Libra. All right. I'm gonna do your reading for March 2025. I'm gonna do one card for each of the 4 weeks. It's 4 weeks in a month, so for the month of March. I've done some shuffling already. And right now it is 4:09. Nope. Yeah, it's 4:09 p.m. And there's 4 and there's 9. 4 is the number of wishes coming true. 9 is the number of materialization, manifestations. Like, whatever you want is already here, sort of a thing. Libras are like that in nature. It's like, like, what do you call it? It's rather they have it all or they have none. Nothing is everything. Sometimes that's the mentality that I feel Libra gets into very easily, and I feel like that's the theme for this reading. It's like, like some you wished for, something that, or whatever, your life kind of just working in your favor. It just, things seem to work out. I feel like that's the theme. The Magician, hey, see what I'm talking about? It's like things are working out, and I get the feeling you're wondering of what's next, So let's get to it. First week of March. Let's see what's in store. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles. Hey. So you have an offer coming your way, a job offer. Ace of Pentacles is like an offer of, I just did Gemini's reading. They had the Death card on the first week of March. I'm a Gemini, so I feel like it resonates with me too. So it's like it's ending of something and a beginning of something new. Look, and how you score that? An offer. Whether you make an offering, or actually no, it's always about someone offering you something, a job, something. Pentacles always got to do with money, finances. Yeah. Let's get to the second week of March. Wow, already right out the gate, it's good because Aquarius was rough. Aries and Leo was rough. And March is meant to be a hectic month. And what was it? Strength card the second week of March. So it's like I get the feeling of you're reaping of what you reap what you sow, or it's like you're mustering up the strength and courage to, for something. 3 of Swords reversed. It's like you're in a situation where you can heal, or you're, braving out, or you're working up the courage to take all these swords out in your heart. 3 of Swords reversed, meaning the swords are, being taken out. It's like there's some hurt, or there's a your heart is hardened, and you're mustering up the courage to let down your guard. That's normal for Libras, to get really, to get really guarded on their emotions. And I feel the second week of March is about letting that down, like getting over yourself and just going, hey, I shouldn't be so heartless, it's like a time of compassion. I get that with all the readings this month. It's like it's a time of, just self-reflection, just doing things for yourself. In the case of Libra over here, it's like, I got to let my guard down. If it's for love, it's like, maybe it's like, maybe I was too hard on this person. Maybe the person I love, I'm so, I've been, you know, I've been cracking the whip on on my lover. It's like I've been very heartless. I've been very ruthless. You know, and my girl, my husband, my wife, whatever, what have you, they've been doing so much for me this month. Like I've been, getting them to do right by me, and they are. And I feel I've been harsh, something like that. Or it's like, oh, I think I judge that person a little too much. And as a result, I know how they feel, and it hurts. And I want to tell them that, I was wrong about you. Something like that. It's like, like, even if it's with a friend that maybe it's your best friend and you've been butting heads. It's like, you've been in conflict. It's like, oh my God, I don't want to lose my best friend. Like I've been with him or her for so long, that like, if we end our friendship, like that, I'd feel like a monster, and I really didn't want to start a, conflict with my best friend, because they're we're ride or die. We're willing to put, our emotions aside to just do what's right. Do what's right by them, do what's right for me. So that's what I feel second week of March is all about. It's all about like letting your guard down for something, or like like maybe you're single and you want to mingle. It's like, okay, like like I really want to, open my heart, for someone again. But, I just gotta let my guard down. That's simply put. So, on to the third week of March. On to the third week of March. Third week of March. Ooh, the Emperor in reverse. Ooh. Emperor in reverse, Queen of Cups. Ooh. I feel like it's like a sacrifice thing. It's like there's a greater good that you have at play, and you got to leave something behind because something's no longer serving a purpose. I feel it's like I need a change of pace, and whatever I've built on. Okay, like let's say if it's if you got like two hobbies, right? One of them had turned into a career, and the other you still want to get going on, turn into a career. Let's say you're an actor and a musician, right? Let's say you want to take a break from acting, and you want to work on your music. Something like that, It's like, yeah, I feel like I need a break from acting. I'm, just really tired. I want to do something different, and I want to go make music. Something like that, It's like I feel happier. Both things makes me happy still, but I gotta just do another thing that makes me happy. That's all I, third week of March. That's all I see. Fourth week of March. Too many cards. Fourth week of March. On the fourth week of March, again, one card for every week of the month. Fourth card. Fourth week of March. Fourth week of March. Okay. Came flinging right out. So, okay. Ace of Cups reversed. Oh, I got this with Gemini. I may have to do with the Gemini or water sign. I don't know. So it's like When it comes to love, yeah, kind of just getting back to the feeling, getting back to the thing of what do you call it? I'm letting my guard down, but now I kind of see the story of like, you know, I gotta let my just judgment, I gotta put aside my judgment, because the Three of Cups in the bottom of the deck, it's like, I feel like you want to reconcile with someone. There's someone in your life, or maybe long time ago, maybe recent. It's like you want to reconcile with someone because it's been bothering you. It's like, you want to like make things up. You want to patch things up. I'm sorry, not make things up. Patch things up. Ace of Cups upright. It's like, oh, you want to make an offer, like an offer of like, you want to get coffee sometime. This is like, I want to reconsider. I might have been too harsh on you, kind of a thing. I'm so sorry. Like emotional discontent and expressing that discontent, but more in the context of like, oh, I judged really harshly. I misunderstood the situation. I'm sorry. Three of Cups, yeah, in the bottom of the deck, brings out that motive. It's like, like you want to reconcile. I had that with Gemini. I also had that with. No, I think it was just Gemini. Aquarius, maybe, because Aquarius had a reading where it's like like something really nearly just like it's like a situation where it's like they really got hurt by a breakup or whatever. They got really hurt by losing a friend because their friend judged him too harshly. It's like, oh, screw you, I'm ghosting you. You're that kind of a person. That's my judgment. It's like, yeah, like, really? You judge them like that? I don't think Libras tend to do that. When if you get them to do that, you get them to do that. It's like, oh, goodness, that it's really harsh. So, yeah, this is, Ace of Cups in reverse. It's like, it's like a reconsideration of, a reevaluation of a relationship in the context of like, let's just put aside our differences, let bygones be bygones, sort of a thing. Yeah. And that's your reading, Libra. Yeah, it's very, you're working towards emotional content. Career-wise, money-wise, it's getting good, and it's only going to get better. But, emotionally-wise, I think you got something good here, too, provided you get after it. So, that's your reading, Libra. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Joe Tureau. Hope to see you on the next one.